Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Colorado's offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gibson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. Williams will pass. The short hands, it's Williams. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. We've got to keep going.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. to throw on first down off the play fake. And that one's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in at the 40. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up. Offense nicely. The Wildcats offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense.
It's a running room. He's at touchdown, Wildcats. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Williams looking for a man. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Buffaloes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game.
Breaks into the open. Boy, did he look as if he was is going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, you see those tight ends catch the football. You're coming up and try to get them on the ground as fast as they can. They're such big athletes, though. You gotta pick your poison. A lot of times you try to go low, and they hurl you and put that hand down. Nice job by the tight end breaking a tackle and getting some extra yards.
And the Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Made a defender miss. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Well, this running back can beat you with a lot of tools. He's got speed, he can shake you, he can spin away, and now he shows you the stiff arm. That was lethal before walking into the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Rutgers stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Piscataway. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Got room at the 35. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Line gets set. First down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Running into the open space. Turning it on. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. A quick pass to the left. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. They boot it away on 4th down. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Got a man. It's Hayes. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the option. In some room to work. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
That quick slant is a hard ball to adjust to and make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me and I'm coming down the line of scrimmage, I really don't have a chance to adjust and try to make my quarterback look good. He's got to miss that thing low or high. He can't miss it behind me.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete on the right side. At the 20, he's got space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Johnson. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this...
Touchdown, Arizona! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
It's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Buffaloes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off play action on first down. Steps away.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Buffaloes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Williams will pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Arizona right back to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want to...
Elevates over his man. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. The handoff to Johnson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Might be calling a hot route. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Got the first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this this defense. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running up and down the field. Touchdown, Wildcats! Fit it in the window for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Oh, he dropped it! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his 1st carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Pulled and finds his man on the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Got the quick pass. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead.
you know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
He'll try it again. They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Arizona in a hurry. Reads it, fires complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Finds a tight end. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Here's the pressure. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Tight end now in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the shotgun, the inside give. There he goes. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out route. Touchdown, Buffs! And they take it in for 6 more points. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Motion from the back. Snap to the back. He's in open space downfield. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And that's in Arizona.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Johnson. Plows through the defense. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Oh, they're after him. Crosses the 45. Knocked down for the tackle.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on 3rd down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
Might be changing the route. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Red pass hits complete. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Rides the back on the option. The give. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And that's in Arizona.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed behind the line, it's Gibson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Sends it back in motion. Lewis to throw. The Buffalo Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And his first throw here is incomplete.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
It's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Turning it on. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking downfield on first down. And just left that pass short, not enough juice on that one. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Defense not showing press coverage. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Lewis wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home and come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
He'll bring it out. He gets a block. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll move the tight end. The run from the shotgun. He has the first and still on his feet. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Leaves it with the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Across the 45. Open space in the middle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
66, Colorado, 24.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like it.